Ê, chào mọi người khỏe không? Thì hôm nay chúng mình tiếp tục chơi nhé, nhân người cơn chờ rồi. Thực ra thì mình quay ngay sau cái video trước nên cũng chẳng có gì đâu. Mình sẽ cắt ngắn video ra cho nhanh, đỡ dài. Rồi, để mình bắt đầu tiếp tục thôi. Đăng nhập qua trang. Ok, có hai mặt thăm chờ tiếng được. Đây, giờ đi. Đến 3.
A few moments later.
Một cái chiến đấu.
A few inches later. Chưa có con gì rồi, làm được. Để coi, để cỡ cái gì. Mình nhỏ này. Điện mới từ từ nào. Nha, lại vậy. Phải đi thôi. Đây cái cu ly chạy vòng vòng hoài. Đi để cậu nhân vòng vòng. Ok. Ok, bỏ.
chế em phố bốn chưa đủ là mình cứ bị gì không đưa ra để về cái này mình thông báo một thật về okay.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
Mày sẽ duy trì qua trận đấu về này phải đó lỗi gì game hơi nặng để dùng chơi dù quay đến nơi đắt không đập ngọc ramen ok hệ thống một bát cạn
Got your fill. See you next time.
đừng có tìm một chơi là chị đó. Còn hả? Có thể mua trang bị cho gì để
As long as you keep your mind fresh, you'll always find something enjoyable waiting for you here.
hãy kiếm đâu vậy để mua hộp wow mua được
Did
Okay.
you get what you were looking for?
đã nhận có gần cái gì nha ok đã nhận rồi tay đây ok nhau nhận còn một đó được kích hoạt đó ok thì hướng kiểu Persona Persona 5 rồi Persona hồi đó tôi chỉ chơi Persona 5 nhiều tôi thấy có cái túi đeo nhìn giống không của bên Persona 5 phải chưa ông chốc cơ ok không đơn giản đâu kim màu kìa vô luôn rồi để mua một quái gì kìa. Hết tiền rồi. Bây giờ 345. Rồi vô gara đây vô. Đến giờ
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strongbox. Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete.
Okay.
It's time for the next step. Andy, explain the plan. Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu.
Kiểu như chết trong game này không phải là đi chiến đấu mà chỉ là hỗ trợ thôi. Chiến thuật về bộ
Our
não.
plan is enter the Cretan Hollow and
Wow.
defeat the superior
Hỗ
Ethereal
trợ chiến thuật
Dullahan,
thôi.
then recover the strongbox.
Vậy là sao rồi?
That's it?
Yes. What's wrong? So, what's with the map? Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Bị bịt miệng nè.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
Hả?
It's not my fault. How was I supposed to know this was Ampy's idea of a professional meeting? No! That's why she watched all those crime investigation movies before the meeting!
Chúng tôi nghe hay thế rồi đó nha.
We can still hear you guys.
Anyway, as Anby said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the hollow.
Ok. Chỉ dẫn đường thôi. Chiến thuật bộ não thôi. Đi về. Có cần phải rắc rối chứ không? Giống y chang Persona 5 đâu, gần chang. Cũng họp ban chiến thuật rồi mới lên kế hoạch để đi cướp. Ok. Cốt truyện chính. Các cốt truyện. Đây, điều tra, kết nối về nhà thỏ. Tiếp tục.
A few moments later.
Rồi. Vâng.
Starlight, it's...
Need...
Đây,
I'm sorry.
chơi con này chồng mới lạ.
All right, we made it into the hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought, but since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret.
Ra cũng muốn nói để khoe khoang
Nicole, you just wanted to show off, right?
Please don't put her on the spot like that. Nicole gets super sensitive in times like this. Hey, I told you to stop blabbing so much, Anby. Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Wow.
Jeez! Nicole, you're good!
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez! Nicole, you're good!
Hang on. Didn't you just say that?
Proxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow, but it's up to you to get us there.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close.
Okay.
Go here first, then we can re-navigate. There are enemies on the path ahead. Be careful, everyone.
Chiến thôi, đâu gặp.
The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
Yeah, the resolution of my video sensors just dropped too.
That means we've arrived at the designated location. Right, Proxy?
Oh, you're right.
Phaethon? You didn't hear a word I said, did you? You've been distracted ever since we entered the hollow. Is this how you treat your regular customers?
Belle, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The H. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Manager, do we want to keep going?
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted our HDD signal. Be careful.
Ok. Lại đây.
A few moments later.
Nicole? Andy? Bill, hang on. Why did everyone just go offline?
Ok, rồi lại hết.
Huh? Wise, why did you disconnect?
I didn't come back voluntarily. I was ejected. The connection between the HDD and the hollow was severed.
Start an emergency debug.
Right.
It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The hollow shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on?
Kỳ lạ.
So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out, Phaethon. Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon. As you can see, the system is mine now.
Who are you?
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want the code to the strongbox.
Strongbox? Wait, What strongbox?
Oh, playing dumb. Do you not understand what's going on? Just give me the code to the strongbox.
You can keep repeating yourself, but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Wrong answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait. This guy is trying to...
Your punishment for lying.
No, my alpha database!
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros.
Oh,
I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, okay. I'll transfer the video to a tape.
ok. Rồi tôi quay lại.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side.
Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all...
Proxy?
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not. Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside?
Hey, is everything all... Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Protect the proxy!
Those ethereals are still here.
Ugh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the Hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigate. Wait. Investigators? Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! They have a kit! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the Hollow!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're Hollow Raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record.
As things stand, Billy's proposal is quite feasible. Trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
Okay, boss.
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go.
Ok.
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and Hollow Raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, they actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Được rồi.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Huh? Wait, what are you...
I can give you the code, but I'd need access to the system to do so.
Still trying to bargain with me? You still haven't learned your lesson.
Ahem. Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power. And we can get the password if you give us back system control.
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including... Wait, there's a backup on the proxy network. Hand over your internet account. I'll retrieve the strongbox. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business. Losing the account is losing any proof, faith, and efforts. But to save those in the Hollow, you'll have to think quickly.
We give you the proxy network account, and then? You ruined our system, so who will save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. But if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay!
Even the source authentication code page was transferred. Good.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the Hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of Hollow data. However, Hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the Hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the Hollows freely.
Xem ra quả thật là có giá
I
trị.
see. So it really is valuable.
For proxies and Hollow Raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, you learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the others' safety like some kind of kidnapper.
A word of warning. You've already made a big mistake.
Shut up! Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as proxy.
Answer my question! What did you do?
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too. You know, that was some pretty good acting right there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of the blue. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
Ok. Lập tức xuất phát. Rồi để coi có gì làm không? Không, chỉ có cái của ấy thôi. Lập tức xuất phát.
Yes, we got the system back. But
A few moments later.
oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rar rar.
Canby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry, I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't like me. The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring about others is my motto.
Chẳng lẽ Nico bất ngờ là người tốt?
So you're secretly a good person?
Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid.
Tiếng hát của cô. Chúc mừng.
You could try to sound a little happier to see us, Nicole.
Và để
Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
It's not often we get to see the real Nicole.
That's not the real me. Enough nonsense. We have to get the strongbox back.
A few moments later.
sợ. Vậy.
A few moments later. A few moments later.
Vô.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price.
À, tôi đâu phải được kết nối máu lại.
I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two.
So the proxy thinks there's something up with the flash drive holding the password.
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. There were
just like us.
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick.
Này là cho đi.
Are you seriously comparing me to Meteor Mutt, Billy?
Wait a sec, manager. That's not what I meant.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job.
But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent!
Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow.
Ambi's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Hollow fissure detected.
A few moments later.
Tiếp tục.
Found it.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
Chạm dép.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox!
finally.
Found you!
Little soon to be celebrating, Nicole. We still have a serious issue to solve. The data we used to plan the escape route was deleted, so the original extraction path is no longer valid.
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out.
Calm down. We'll figure something out.
Nè, không quan tâm nhưng cũng là một bể đẹp.
It's a bit early to give up. I have another idea, but it requires your authorization, Nicole.
Go for it!
Listen to the plan first. The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contains something like the Rosetta data. Something that could be used to get in and out of the hollows. If that's true...
I already said yes!
But doesn't your client...
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring him the strongbox? You already know the code, right?
Yes. But I have to warn you, this is a gamble. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back?
Abby!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. If that happens, I'll...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
Hoàn toàn không. Chưa kịp mở.
You're scaring me. Wake up!
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you.
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a...
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
I agree.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
What a surprise! One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Genie? Yokai?
No, it's fairy.
Riêng mình chìa khóa
Ooh, things are about to get interesting.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything's okay.
Where's the data chip? Where's Nicole and the others? And how did I get back here?
Hey, take it easy. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after... That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. Okay, I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you read the data on the chip, our bamboo went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed. But then, the bamboo suddenly started to move and it took Nicole and everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
You didn't secretly record me, did you, Belle?
That's what you're worried about? If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have recorded you. Okay. Just let me finish. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. They pulled you out of the HDD. The Cunning Hares went out to investigate. There is some good news. She paid her bill in full. Although some of it went to the medical bill and bamboo repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news. Go take a look at the computer. But be prepared.
Nó bốc cháy thì
Now, don't freak out. Barry, you there? He's finally here.
Belle, this is... Huh?
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
So, bet that gave you a shock. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out, and there she was.
I've heard this voice before. I'm certain of it. She's the one who was talking in my head while I was unconscious.
Correct. I am a Type 3 General-Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. I am happy to be of service. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait, what user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
She's a tough nut to crack. But where's the fun if there's no challenge?
Oh,
Okay, I'll give it a try. Happy now?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding your reputation as a proxy.
Wait, so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city.
80% thôi. Dữ vậy ta.
With my assistance, data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of hollow extraction paths is possible.
But that's not possible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. To prove this, I can assist you in hollow investigations. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for hollow investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut. Please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference. I look forward to working with you, Master.
Tâm hồn cảm họ nhờ. Có 10 lượt quay. Chợt nhanh. Có tiền không? Nhập. Ok. Điều nhập. Để nhập. Rồi. Rồi này kia.
Ready for combat.
Quay được. Đó này. Để nhập. Okay.
Knew you'd need my help.
Quay đi. Qua S. Tiền. Được. Có kia chứ. Đầu chơi thử. Cái đủ rồi. Dạ hết rồi. Hay đấy nhỉ.
I'm not letting you touch my tail,
Wow.
even if you keep staring at me like that.
Healing Floor. Bé Cá Mụp. Wow. Rất đẹp. Tạm biệt mọi người. Cảm ơn các bạn.
Thank you.